How about now? You guys hear me? Yay! Alright, let me start this over. Thank you so much, you2 Slime, for the follow. Hi, Tita Lorna. Hi, Mom. Hi, Ati Dawn. Ati Rach. Ati Rhea. Ati Alex. How are you guys doing today? Hi, Kuya. Kuya Roland. It's so good to be back. It's been 8 months since I streamed. This is my first time streaming on Facebook, but I'm usually on Twitch and YouTube. So this is my first time streaming on Facebook. It's been 8 months and I am back stronger than ever. Back then it was just a little bit different, so now we have a different type of vibe. Back and better than ever, yeah. So let me tell you, the last 8 months has been nuts. It's been nuts. First of all, my job. I love my job. I swear. I do love my job. But in the last 3 years, I've been sitting in a teeter-totter because our department, I guess we're so like a lot of companies want our department for some reason. And because of that, we didn't know what was going to happen to our department. Were we going to be acquired? Were we going to be laid off? And so my entire company, 500,000, like we went from 500,000 to 500 people in 3 years. So you can imagine the anxiety that I've been sitting with for 3 years, not knowing if tomorrow I was going to be laid off. Anxiety. And then on top of that, our household got hit with 2 layoffs last year. Like, when I say the economy is not friendly to us right now, it is not friendly right now. And so I've been searching and searching for like a part-time gig. I was streaming for a little bit, I was crafting, I was doing dev stuff. I was doing everything, like all my hobbies, but to kind of just earn some side money, just so I can have a little extra, because like at this point, we were so desperate to like make sure we had some cushion, but it's scary because for me, I'm a planner. I've always been a planner. I will always have something backed up for emergency. But when you can't control something like layoffs, it's so anxiety driven, and it kept me up at night. I'm not even joking. And so I found this side business, and I'm so glad I did. And if you guys see the title, it's right here. It's called Project Peace of Mind. And let me tell you, the reason why it's called Project Peace of Mind, because it gave me peace of mind. It's such a fun side gig. Like, if you're already... You're so smart for being a planner in life. Thank you so much. It's called Project Peace of Mind because I'm getting peace of mind being able to content create and talk about this side hustle, or not, it's not even a hustle. Like, I feel like when I work, I'm not working. It's so fun. And on top of that, we have such a huge supportive community that's literally guiding you and helping you grow in this side business. So if you guys are curious about that, if you are looking for a side business and are currently in the same position that I was, like this whole shaky economy, not knowing if you're still gonna have your job tomorrow, stable income of some sort, check out Project Peace of Mind. It's life-changing, and in the fact that I can control the amount of effort, the amount of content that I put out there, inspiring other people, it's That's what gives me peace of mind. Not allowing my stability on someone else's, you know, hands. So, but anyway. Hi, Ate Holly. How are you guys? Please be inspired. Oh. Oh my goodness. I'm glad the setup is doing okay. It's been a long time. So my schedule. So I'm thinking Wednesdays, Fridays, I'm going to stream just crafty, comfy stuff. That way I can talk to you guys, see how you guys doing. And then on Tuesdays and Thursdays, if you guys are on Twitch and interested in gaming content, I play games with my homies. We play co-op games, we play Valorant, we play a bunch of stuff. So different types of content out there from me. But today, we're gonna be crafting. Watching from New York, hello! Thank you so much for being here. How are you? Ate Jean? So today, I had such a migraine. It was bad. And it's usually because, okay, so this time around, the reason why is because I didn't get some sleep last night. And it's mostly because I've been thinking so much. Because when it comes to like the side business, like Project Peace of Mind, my creative side is tapped in. And I am just thinking on how to better inspire, how to make better content. I was thinking about streaming because I'm nervous. I always get nervous when it comes to streaming. My husband's really good at it, and so a lot of my inspiration comes from him. And I wish someday I can do a podcast like you. I can totally hook you guys up. It might not be like this because like I'm on the computer, it's a little bit more complex, but I can definitely get you guys on multi-streaming. I could do podcasts for sure. We'll get you set up. At a very young age, I'm learning a lot from you and your craft. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I read a lot, so a lot of my quotes, a lot of the stuff that I put on captions, it's because I read a lot, and there's a lot of good books out there. Like there's some quotes from this book called Rich AF, and I love this girl, and I don't know if you guys have seen her on Instagram, but she's like, her tagline is from your favorite Wall Street girly. She's so unfiltered, and I learned so much from her. But that book is really good. And then I do a lot of mental health and authenticity stuff too, because I've spent a good chunk of my 20s trying to find myself, because I don't know, in this day and time, it's hard not to compare yourself to others when there's social media, and it's everywhere. And also, I'm a people pleaser. I am a recovering people pleaser. I no longer try to do that, so I don't know if you guys see it's my library. I live really close by to a used bookstore, so best believe whenever I feel like buying books or just looking around, I will probably come home with a book. There's one time I saw Mom. We went to Sacramento to go visit our grandparents, my grandparents, her parents. And there was a Barnes and Noble. And like, I'm 30 years old. I didn't think this was gonna work. But I was like, man, the series that I want is so expensive, man. And then I put it back down, and my mom was walking away. She's like, well, what was it? And I was like, oh, it's these books. And I was like, well, I wonder if Mom's gonna buy it for me. And she's like, oh, just go buy it. It's only 20 bucks. I was like, let me just grab the second one. I ended up with 3 books out that day. I love you so much. Thank you. I will never do that again, I swear. Let's see. Hi, Kuya Buddy, how are you? How you guys doing today? Anything fun? Do you guys have any plans this weekend? Tomorrow, I am fixing up my car because I drive a cross track and it's been my dream to fix it up so that it would be like an overlanding car. And I have this project with my friends where we lifted the car 2 inches and I got some bigger tires and some new wheels, and they taught me how to lift my car. And so tomorrow we're going to put on the new ladder on the back, and then we're gonna change the front and back end links. So this one should be a little bit easier. When we lifted the car, it was like 6 hours and we broke a bolt, and so that added another 3 hours to the whole thing, and I was sunburnt. We were all sunburnt, we were exhausted. So then I was like, you guys helped me so much, I'm gonna treat you guys out to Korean barbecue. So tomorrow is the continuation, but I don't think it's going to be I don't think it's gonna take that long. Thank you so much for all the tags, you guys. Lifted. Let me tell you, when we lifted that car, it drives so smooth. I can run over bumps and not feel a thing. And then the bigger wheels, like the meteor wheels, they make such a difference. Yes. Wait, huddle tomorrow. Oh yeah, yes, tomorrow. I'll be there. I'll be there. You're still in New York? How long are you gonna be there? And how was your son's surgery? Millennials can be a millionaire. We're gonna be working towards that one day. Until Sunday? Okay. I hope you have a safe trip back. And he's doing good. Okay, awesome. Was it like a minor surgery, or I hope he's okay. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. What time's the huddle tomorrow? 7? All right. Oh, another thing. I am training for a half marathon in November. And initially, I was just going to do I was only going to do the 5K, which is 3.5 miles. And this is in support of my friend's nonprofit organization for mental health support and suicide prevention. And when I heard it was about Ariel's Light, this nonprofit has helped so many kids have therapy, because we don't really have accessible therapy or mental health support for these young kids, and it's really hard for them. And so this mental health organization, we raise money to help pay for those therapy sessions for them. And just today, my friend was like, we've already paid 35 therapy sessions, like, because of this fundraiser. And I've only started this yesterday. I posted the link for, like, just to see if I can, contribute in any way. And we've already raised, and I'm telling you, how long has it been? It's been like 29 hours, $560. My run is in November. If you guys donated to Ariel's Light, thank you so much. I really genuinely appreciate you guys. it actually means a lot to me, this organization that my friend started, and I will back it 120% because peace of mind, it's for everybody, all ages. And so I'm glad that we're able to support some kids that just can't afford mental health care and have them talk to somebody professional, you know? I didn't get to start doing therapy until I was working. And luckily one of my companies was like they sponsored it. They really was promoting mental health. So that's good. Send us the link. Yes, thank you so much. Here's the link. Thank you so much. And I didn't like, they were supporting mental health and they would always send us emails every Wednesday and say like, hey, just checking in, making sure that you guys take your breaks. Like, that company was pretty good and they sponsored the entire therapy session. It was like two sessions every single month. So we had 24 free sessions. So it's just, I can't believe we have to wait until we're working just to be able to get some support like that, you know? And so that's why Ariel's Light means a lot to me, because then I can help take care of some kids out there from the age 13 to 25. So anything helps. Really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Alrighty, so let me just catch up here. You guys are messaging so quickly. His second surgery, his first major was in April. Oh my goodness. I'm sure, I'm really glad that his second one went really well too. I wish I could join you. Oh, that's right. I was gonna say, why don't you fly down here? You could do the 3.5 or the half marathon. You can even walk it if you want to. If you guys are interested, you can always reach out to me. I'll send you the flyer. Now the 50 million question. Your husband is in full support of your digital business. 120% he is. Him and my brother-in-law, we all live in the same house, and they don't really know what I do, but they are in, like, they're in full support. And the first time when I got my checks, when I got my 2 checks, my very first 2 checks for Project Peace of Mind, I came in, I was like, I got my checks! And they were so excited for me. Oh my goodness. You've done a half before? Oh my goodness, that's awesome. If, like, some of you guys don't know what a half marathon is, that's 13 miles. I'm scared. I've never ran in my life, and like only yesterday, it's literally only in the last 3 weeks that I've been really running. And yesterday was the longest run that I did. It was 25 minutes and I ran 1.45 miles. And I was already so proud of myself. I was like, I've never done anything like this before. Now I have to run 13 miles. But I need to train again and I'm planning to start, but might just have to do the 5K, 10K. You can do it! You can do it, I believe. You can do it. It's never too late. I saw your comment. It's never too late. You got it. Do you have a 5K or 10K in mind already? Or are you gonna fly out here and join me? Because you have a strong mindset. I think when you work out and you do something really hard, it's really a battle with your psyche. So it's definitely strong mindset, resilience. And I think that's why I do crazy things like this, because I like being able to push myself and be like, yeah, I did it. I did the same thing in Spartan Race. I was so out of shape. Like, I wasn't working out. I was going through some stuff. I was just like, you know what? If I pay for this Spartan ticket right now, I have no way to back out anymore. So I did that. Did I still work out? No, but I did it. This one for sure though. My husband and I, we are training. We have our own separate programs, and we're also lifting. So we have 17 weeks, and this time we're actually gonna train and make sure we don't die. Pretend like your mom was chasing you, reminding you to go live. Don't forget to go live. Make sure you guys go live. There will be more checks to come. She will have her first coaching call. I'm excited for you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm gonna have to follow up and see. Just make sure that we can get that coaching call going. Hi, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. So this is supposed to be a very cozy stream, so you guys can keep me in the background. I don't really know how long I'm gonna do this, but I've been meaning to like slow down because lately it's just been work, study, project peace of mind, study. Like it's a lot of studying. And like so if you guys saw one of my posts, I'm training to be SME, and I am one of 5 in our team that got pulled into this SME group. And so we spend a lot of our time studying and making sure we know the program, the platform, so that we are the go-to people. And so this entire week I've been troubleshooting and training and learning all at once. So this morning or today I was like super brain fried, and I knocked out for like 35 minutes before I went live. But the thing about me though is that I do enjoy studying. I love to read, I love to study, I love learning new skills. I'm learning Spanish on the side on Duolingo. It's just, I think I just genuinely enjoy just upping my skills, just learning all the time. But every now and then it does get exhausting. But it's fun. I enjoy it very much. So I wanted to slow down today and do some crafting. So I don't know if you guys have ever heard of diamond painting. Diamond painting is basically, I don't know if you can see this from a Nikki! Hello! Oh my god, I'm so glad you're here. I'm doing the diamond painting. So, diamond painting, if you look really closely, I'm gonna put this close to the camera. They're numbers. And each number has a specific color that goes with a gem. And it turns into a painting. And so I started this with my friend Cassie last year, but it's just such a long process that I think it's just something that you do over time, but it's really relaxing. So where is my thing? We gotta do one of these. I think we did paint by numbers last time, Nikki, but we gotta do a diamond painting. Oh, by the way, Nikki Moon's my best friend. Say hi to Nikki. So I have a whole box of numbered gems that correspond to the painting itself. Paint by numbers is a little different. That one's using actual paint. Diamond painting is using little gems. Let me see. So, I still have some. So we have a little tool. This is kind of like a, I don't know what to call it. It's like a sticky glue. And then you line up the diamonds, you tack it, and then you place it on the, excuse me, I'm burping. You paste it on the painting itself. So like these right here, this line, these are all 4s. So then I would just go boop, So yeah. Chilling today, talking to you guys. Now you guys know now that my Gemma is a talented girl. Thank you, Mom. I don't play guitar and uke and write my songs as much as I used to when I was like compared to when I was a kid. Now I express a lot of my creativity through painting. Well, I don't have drawing capabilities, but I can do things like this. I have the patience to do tedious things. Like, you guys see those two right here? These are called book nooks. And it took me 5 hours each. You take little wood and you glue them together and you build a little book nook. It goes in between books and they light up. Afraid diamond painting? Mine is cross stitch and weaving. Can you please stream that? I want to watch. I do arm weaving, like blankets. I find it so satisfying when it turns into a blanket. What do you cross stitch and what do you make? Like make clothes, or do you make scarves? I'm afraid to start diamond painting. So many beads. Oh, yep, so many. That's why these are in a little box. And I always do one at a time, because if I start mixing beads, it's the higher chance of spilling this all over my table. Weaving just scarves. Oh, weaving, because it's like really thin yarn. Wow, that's amazing. You know, I draw, I think you know, but never polished it. Mom's a really, really good like sketch artist. I found her little sketchbook when I was a kid, and she used to like draw hands. Carpal tunnel from my brain. I wish I could draw. Jeremy is really good at drawing. If you guys don't know, Jeremy is my brother. My younger brother. He's so good at drawing. He took an art class in college, and he had like this whole portfolio. It was so cool. Wish I could show you guys. Got that from Mom. For me, I think I got more of the creative stuff from my dad's side, because my dad is very like there was a time he was making architecture in our house. He took down the wall in between the bedroom. Oh no, he put up a wall, and then he asked me, he's like, Jem, do you know why I'm putting a wood slanted like this? So he would ask me things like that, and I would think about like, oh, it's just so that it doesn't fall over and something like that. So he always asked me things like that made me think. And so I also do woodwork too. I do wood burning. I do vinyl. It's really fun. What is up, Delarm? Hello. You're creating a dragon? Do you not recognize who this is? This is Haku from Spirited Away. It's a diamond painting. So each one of these little things, they're numbered. And then I use this thingy, and it pretty much colors the entire thing. All of your you guys are messaging so fast. All of your cousins are very good too, even those from the Philippines. Oh yeah, my cousins are so talented. I have a cousin in Sacramento. Her name is Shine, and she was doing like these classes that were kind of like college level classes, but it's for art. And so she would enter her art pieces into museums. And like, I don't know where she comes up with these things, but like her prompt was phobias. And so she made this painting that really made you feel like you had that phobia. Like I have a, not only am I afraid of spiders, I'm afraid of holes. I think it's called tryptophobia. And one of her prompts was tryptophobia. It was the most gross thing I ever saw, but it was awesome because the fact that I felt it. Oh my gosh, she's so talented. And then Chini in the Philippines, so good. She's so artistic. We have a lot of talented cousins. I thought I started a business on my hobbies, but I left it for a while for this digital business. Love this business, but love also my threads. I feel that. I also abandoned my dreams of opening an Etsy shop. But I'm like you, I love this business. It's so fulfilling. I think I'm channeling all my creativity into posts. And then I get to do this for fun. Because I used to stream, when I was streaming last year, I felt so pressured to do something on Twitch just because I just wanted to try. But now I feel like there's no pressure. I was doing cricket stuff on Twitch, and I was playing games with my friends, and then I think after a while I was just so burnt out because the enjoyment of my hobbies were kind of taken away from me. But now it's a little different. I got Project Peace of Mind now. And I can just do this for fun and hang out with you guys. Yes, I know. Watched you guys grow up in our church. Hello to your dad. That's right. We've been part of that church for a really long time. Can't believe I almost missed it. Your #1 fan. I know. But I'm glad you're here. At the Ray, I like to draw with pencil. Wow. Can you stream that? Or can you go live and draw? I want to watch. Spirited Away, that's a really good movie. This is one of my favorites. It's this one and Totoro. You're multi-talented. You can do everything. Oh, thank you so much. But you know the saying? What was it? Jack of all trades, a master of none? That's me. I'm not. I'm okay at a lot of things, but I'm not like the best. I'm just very curious, and I hoard hobbies. Even Air, most of them are really good in drawing. Even Air, I don't think I've ever seen him draw. Music, arts, now digital business. Don't even know about Twitch. Twitch is mostly for gaming content, crafting. Some people do music, like they're doing like DJing. But yeah, so Twitch is more like you get subscriptions if someone wants to watch you and not have ads. It's like an affiliate tier. And then there's also like different things like emojis, just a bunch of stuff. But yeah, I became an affiliate for Twitch last year around August. So if every now and then, if you guys see an ad, it's because of Twitch. Good afternoon, watching from Los Angeles. Hi! Welcome, Annie. You're a talented, pretty girl, Gemma. Thank you so much, Delorna. Thank you. That's your dad too. Dad na dad ka talaga, but it's a good trait. Oh, I think a lot of my creativity definitely comes from dad. And work habits. We're very me and dad are very you start something, you gotta get done. Don't like being late. I hate being late. Got you open in Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. You're not even there. Oh, I'm not on Instagram because apparently Restream only does three max. If I don't want a giveaway, I'm reporting you for a scam. I can't do a giveaway yet, but if I do like a hand making craft thing and someone buys me like the thread, oh, I'm definitely gonna give that away. Oh, I get it. Maybe more for young ones. I heard it's for gaming. Yeah, Twitch is mostly for gaming. Mostly for gamings. Delarm, can you block this person? The cheap viewers person, please? I mean master and none, no offense, siempre you're different. Oh my goodness, mom. My mom is really good at like, she's really good at thinking on her feet. Very smart. Very, very smart. Do you live in Philippines? I do not. I live in the US, California specifically. Thank you, Dylan. I'm so glad I got my mod here. Let's see. All right, let's do this thingamajiggy. I will probably stay on for a little bit longer. I promise some games with my friends. I probably won't stream that here on Facebook because I know you guys, this is not necessarily a gaming platform. Unless you guys do want to watch, that's cool too. But I think for today, I will probably just restart my stream. And then I'll only do it for Twitch or something. Thank God you're here, Delarm. When's your next stream, Delarm? We can collab. Or we can do, if you want, we could do peaks today. So tell me, guys, do you guys have any plans this weekend? What is this? This is 2. You know what? I'm gonna do C first. The C is like this whole big area right here. I wanted you to come back so we can collab. Well, I'm back. We can collab. Hi, Kev. Chicken over peaks. Dude, I cannot. I'm so bad at PUBG. And I did not take care of this very well. Because I can see like some of the adhesive is gone. We'll go live every day. I'm gonna try. I can't. It depends on how I feel too, because I'm prone to migraines. Today I had a pretty terrible one, and I almost did not stream. But I took a nap. And Kevin here, Jethro Baggin, he gave me this migraine tea thing from Morro Bay, and that thing is so magical. I like teas. I love teas, and like that's been my go-to lately to get me to sleep or ease my migraines. Just natural stuff. Nah, you good? Want to do something next week? Oh, I'm down. I'm so down. You're not streaming today? You have migraines too, like myself? Yeah. Yeah, I get migraines. Like, do you get migraines because lack of sleep, thinking too much, stress, just because? I think for me, it's usually rooted from not sleeping well, because I don't sleep like 8 hours straight, especially if I'm like thinking about something too much. Especially with the side business, I'm creating in my head too much, so I'm just up all night, just thinking. I'm cooking pasta. Come over one time. I'll cook your favorites. Ooh, what kind of pasta? Lit. I'll stream, but no webcam if we're getting lit. Oh, you guys are getting lit. I'm not. Going to stream so I can clip the funny moments later. What time? 7? 8? I think I finally found a music where it's royalty free and I don't get in trouble. 7:30? I'm down. I'm down. Where is C? Oh, duh. It's 11. Aha. There it is. Give me the link for the royalty-free music. Oh, I got you. I got you. I'll send it to you later. Gotta remind me. Por favor. Tuna pasta? I don't know if I've tried your tuna pasta, but I'm down to try. Watching the dog at 7:30, but should be available after that. Okay. You can just ping us. Dude, it's so great to be back. Whole other vibes today. Oh, by the way, Delarm and Kev, I raised $560 already within the last 29 hours for Ariel's light. It's freaking nuts. Hi, charming Gemma. Congrats on your first go live. Hi, Tita Marilyn. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna be training real hard for the half marathon. I don't want to die. So that way you guys can see what I'm doing. So it's easier when you put the beads next to each other. And then you just like tack it on. So this is C. It takes a lot of patience. And like I do this. This is not the right color, man. Use 11, no? I might have switched this. Bet you anything it's this one. Let's see. You want to do a challenged bet? Like, I have to finish the 5K in X minutes and I give you a challenge time. You can make it into a fun reel too, showing you clips of training for it. What you mean? What you mean? Explain. Like, I have to meet those goals. You're sponsoring me, right, Delarm? Got that manager money. Woo! Like, I gotta finish the 5K in like sub 22 minutes. Oh! Oh, okay. Gotcha. I could do something like that. That's a good idea. So is that the challenge you're offering me? You guys tell me what I should do and I'll try to do it. Then why did you give me that example? 22 minutes and 5K. I don't know how long it takes to do a 5K. Oh. Okay, so my goal is just to be able to finish it. I'm not running for time. I really don't know. Luckily, I've been talking to Raj, and he's been giving me tips. So, but I mean, I could do 22 minutes. That's 3.5 miles in 22 minutes. You should be running, Delarm. I know you run. Hindi din mahiyain anak ko. I had to learn to not be shy. You're so creative. Thank you so much. I enjoy it. I really do enjoy it. It's my hobbies for sure. Now I need to fix this. This has to be switched. I have to remember to do this offline. Okay, tweezers. Okay, so average time for half marathon is 2 hours 45 minutes for a beginner runner. Have to be running for 2 hours and 45 minutes? That's a long time. All right, bet. 210. Yes, you can just rest if you're tired. Definitely. I will definitely be jogging and walking. Chillin, how are you, dude? Tell Zero he needs to stream. He's been wanting to stream. Bye, Tita Marilyn. Thank you so much for joining the stream. He's been working 2 p.m. to 11, but because work is so far, he leaves by 12:30 p.m. just to get to work by 2, and then he leaves work at 11, gets home like 12:30 a.m. But soon enough, he'll be back day shift, and then he'll be streaming, hopefully. I've been thinking about you guys. How are you, Chillin? And I know training makes a difference until you build your endurance. Definitely. I definitely wanted to have decent endurance. Because my cardio is just it's okay. The fact that I've just been running for the last 3 weeks definitely helps. But before that, I couldn't even run this is so embarrassing. I can't even run like a quarter, half mile before and talk to somebody. But I think that's because my pace was so off. But now I think I can kind of talk. I have a idea of what my talking pace is. And don't stop training, keep going, and you're still young. Definitely. Thank you so much. It's nice that we one of the things I wanted this year was to have a personal gym. I was spoiled in Florida because my husband, when he was living there, he had a garage that was purely only a gym. And so when I was living there like 3 months, 6 months at a time. I'd be going in the gym in the garage, and it just felt nice not being around people. And so when we came back to California, yeah, I just could not. Like, I had a membership at what was it? Not 24, not LA. Anytime Fitness. Anytime Fitness is 24 hours. And it's only like half a mile from my house, and I still could not get myself to the gym. It's bad. So this year, I told Alex, my husband, that I want a gym, and I think I can make it work, and I will be consistent, and I will make sure that we make use of it. And so we made a little gym in our side patio. And we have a squat rack, we have our own treadmill, we have dumbbells, we have a TV in there. Anything and everything that we needed, it's there. So now it's a little bit more convenient. And it's more enticing to go work out because it's in our own home. And it's nice too because it's exactly, I think the dimension was like 10 feet by 20 feet, and the gazebo that I got was like 10 feet and some. So exactly the width of the patio is exactly the width of the gazebo. And so when we were building that gazebo, I felt so bad because our neighbors definitely heard all of the noise. So I texted her and I was like, I'm so sorry. I know it's 10 p.m., but we really wanted to work on the gym. Consistency is the key. No pain, no gain. 100%. 100%. Let let me put this back. I need to switch these two. This, yeah, this definitely looks like the colors. Someone pinged me. Oh, messenger. Sorry. Something that I definitely wish I knew about when I was younger, probably college time, was online businesses. I didn't know there was such a thing because apparently this business has been around for what, 16 years now? I was still in school. And this would have been really nice because you really don't need much to start. And like, we live in a time where we're just scrolling on social media and we're already doing content creating. This is really not that much different. And the fact that I'm able to stream and talk about it, that's literally my job. It's pretty great. So, and I like that my team is called Project Peace of Mind because we need more peace of mind these days. Can't even afford to buy a house. But I think having some sort of investment, business, side gig. I know like Delarm is trying to do YouTube and content creating through gaming and stuff. And like just having something is awesome. My friend, he bought a 3D machine and he started like creating these cases for his cards because he's like a card collector for like One Piece. Right now they're into Magic Magic cards, so he makes the cases and he sells them on Etsy. And we went to his house the other day and I saw the setup and I was like, that is awesome. More people, especially in our generation, need a side gig. 100%. We just can't. I feel like one income, two incomes. It's barely cutting it to survive and get rent here. But it might be just a California thing, or like the states that are a little bit more expensive. But you know, it still affects a lot of people. So having side anything, really, it's a really good idea. Chillin, I'm good. Sorry, it's mid-pull. Are you working out right now? What are you working on today? No, playing. Oh, dude, I miss playing Final Fantasy 14. I literally had to rip myself from that game. I wasn't sleeping because of that game. How's everything, Chillin? What have you been up to? Thought I had a single. Ah, I do. Okay. Things are fine. Just degen over the summer since I didn't take any summer classes to teach. Oh. That's nice though. Do you feel like you're resting or do you feel like you wish you had taken summer classes to teach? Ah! I spilled. At least it's just here. It's not a whole lot, but ugh. Man. I knew this was gonna happen, honestly. Time is it 6:30? Cool. Oh my gosh. I will never feel like I want summer classes again. The money's nice, but it's not a good time to teach those. Ah. How come? Do you feel like the students are just not as motivating? Bye, Tita Annie. Thank you for joining. See you next time. Do you feel like students in the summer are not as motivated, or it's just because it's hot, or like how do you feel the differences between like summer and normal sessions? Bye, see you next time. I'm getting ready for my go live. Have fun. Oh my goodness, it's getting hot. Weather has just been crazy here. It's like dry heat. See you next time. Good night. Good night, Ate Rhea. It's almost like a desert. All right, Kev. It's a desert. All right, I give that to you. It's a desert. It's a desert here. I mean, it does feel like a desert, so I'll give that to you. Oh my goodness, I miss Chillin. This is kind of nice. I'm all proud of myself for winning. All right, Kev. Have my timers been working? Let's see. Let's scroll up here. Looks like my ad ones are working. Let's lower this down. That works. This one, we could do 8 minutes. Okay, that works. Rare event for Kev to win. For real. It's been fun watching. Can't wait to see it finish. I've been multitasking with AirPods in while you've been streaming. See you soon. Love you. I'll see you soon. Thanks for hanging out, Nikki. For real. Yes, for real. It's alarm. You gotta be real proud of Kev. He's been killing it with the D365 stuff. She lies. I don't lie. Get those brownie points for the annual raises. Bye. Have a nice dinner. You put it on mute, right? Put what on mute? Am I muted? Thanks for volunteering to do our next workshop, bro. Yes, please. Can you take over? Technically, I'm next, but I don't want to no more. I don't want to. How long has this been? What? It's been an hour? An hour and 13 already? I might just call it in like 15 minutes-ish. Feels great, man. Gives me a 2-week break from it. Or you could just take mine over. I don't gotta do it, because technically what I'm teaching is what I'm already teaching you guys right now. Yeah, you were, but okay. When? Oh, in the beginning? No, I'm not muted right now. It really is. Did it on purpose so that you guys can help me. Okay, now you're on. Oh, okay. Thanks, Mom. Jams is cheating the system. Genius move. She chose the same topic from my workshop. This Smigu. You know, I don't gotta do things 3 times. And it worked out too, because I got picked because of my skill. I saw it happen in real time. Had Pikachu meme facing. Did you not realize that on the call? That's so funny. It's cool though because they don't mind that literally the deadline of the SME team and the deadline for the demo is the same day. It's pretty great. And right on time for the annual review too. That's how you get manager points while doing minimal effort. Yeah. Can we talk about Shibuya? I miss Shibuya. That sushi is so good. Oh my goodness. MP! Oh, Kev. Just so if you guys don't know what Shibuya is, it's a really yummy like sushi place out in Calabasas. And no joke, Delarm, Kev here and I and a few other friends, we waited, what was it, 2 hours, 2.5 hours for it? Because it's literally a hole-in-the-wall restaurant. And when you go in, there's literally tables right next to each other. And it's, I think they only take in, how many tables were there? Like 6 tables, 7 tables? And for a small restaurant like that, there was a line outside. And like people would be waiting in their cars, waiting outside. It's just, it's so good. And everybody that's walking around are trying to walk sideways, trying to get by. So good. Oh, so worth it. So worth the wait. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it. It has been... oh, an hour and 20. It's gonna stay an hour and 30, but... it's been kinda hot. And I wanna go get some water downstairs or something, but... let's see... yeah, I think I'm gonna call it. Alright, y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out. This was so fun being back. I'm definitely gonna be doing more streams. Good sesh. Thanks for hanging out, Kev from Delarm. I don't know who else is around still, but thank you so much for hanging out. So, my schedule right now is going to be Wednesdays and Fridays, probably gonna be crafting. Tuesdays and Thursdays, probably gaming. And then the rest of the days, we'll see. Bye, Chillin. So nice to hear from you. Bye, Mom. You guys are crazy. I mean, lots of money because you're sponsoring me, right? Ooh. Chewy's here. I mean, if we scroll up a little bit, we can see Kevin was like, because you're sponsoring, right? Look at this good boy. All right, I'm gonna call it. Talk to you guys in a bit. He wants peace in our group. That's why. He doesn't want us fighting. Yeah, peace. Peace of mind. Project peace of mind. Okay. Hey! Alright. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream. Bye, guys!